Leafy greens like spinach and kale are among the most powerful, life-enhancing foods you can eat when your goal is healthy, sustainable weight loss. Though they're often treated as a side note or garnish, these deeply nourishing plants deserve a central place on your plate. They offer a unique combination of extremely low calories, high fiber, rich micronutrients, and culinary versatility, making them essential for anyone looking to feel satisfied and vibrant while reducing body fat naturally. Spinach and kale are both loaded with dietary fiber, which slows digestion, promotes regularity, and helps regulate blood sugar, all crucial for managing hunger and maintaining consistent energy throughout the day. What makes leafy greens especially remarkable is their ability to add volume to your meals without adding many calories at all. This means you can eat large portions that fill your stomach, stimulate satiety hormones, and provide the sensory satisfaction of a full plate, all while keeping your overall calorie intake in check. It's one of the simplest but most effective strategies in weight management. Eat more of the foods that nourish deeply and weigh very little in terms of caloric load. But leafy greens are not just about fiber and fullness. They are packed with essential vitamins and minerals that your body needs for energy, metabolism, and recovery. Spinach is high in folate, magnesium, and iron, nutrients that support red blood cell production and oxygen transport, helping you stay energized and focused. Kale is exceptionally rich in vitamins A, C, and K, along with calcium and powerful antioxidants like lutein and quercetin, which reduce inflammation and protect against oxidative stress. When your body is well nourished at the cellular level, it's more efficient, more balanced, and more capable of releasing excess weight without stress or strain. The beauty of leafy greens is how easy they are to incorporate into almost every meal. For a quick, energizing start to your day, toss a handful of spinach or baby kale into a smoothie. You won't taste it when blended with banana, berries, and plant milk, but your body will benefit from the added fiber and nutrients. This is a great way to hide vegetables if you're still warming up to the taste of greens, and it starts your day with an act of care and intention. At lunch or dinner, leafy greens can become the centerpiece of a nourishing meal or a subtle, supportive layer. Build a salad base with mixed greens, then add a source of protein like grilled chicken, tuna, boiled eggs, chickpeas, or quinoa. Add colorful vegetables, healthy fats like avocado or olives, and a light homemade dressing, and you have a bowl that satisfies on every level: crunch, creaminess, flavor, and fullness. Kale and spinach are also delicious when gently cooked. Sauté a few handfuls with olive oil, garlic, and lemon juice for a warm, deeply satisfying side dish. Cooking greens reduces their volume dramatically, so you can eat a large amount without even realizing it. This is especially helpful when you're trying to increase your vegetable intake, but feel overwhelmed by the idea of eating endless raw salads. Try tossing cooked spinach into scrambled eggs, stir kale into soups and stews, or layer either into wraps and sandwiches to add texture, color, and nutrients. One overlooked benefit of leafy greens is how they help rebalance your taste buds. As you eat more fresh, bitter, and slightly earthy vegetables, your palate naturally shifts away from hyper-processed foods that rely on salt, sugar, and artificial flavors. This means that over time, you'll crave more wholesome, clean-tasting foods, not out of willpower, but because your body has started to prefer what makes it feel best. Leafy greens gently retrain you toward long-term, intuitive health. There's also a psychological and emotional dimension to eating greens. They represent vitality, living, growing food that carries energy and light. When you make them a daily part of your life, you begin to feel more alive too. They're grounding and energizing at once, helping you feel calm but alert, light but nourished. It's not an exaggeration to say that these humble leaves can change the way you feel in your own skin. Clearer, stronger, more connected. And because they're so low in calories, you never need to restrict them. You can eat leafy greens in abundance. In fact, the more the better. Add them to soups, fold them into omelets, blend them into dips, pile them high on your plate, and let them be the bed of flavor and strength for everything else you eat. They create space in your meals, space for fullness, color, healing, and balance. In every forkful of spinach or kale, there's a quiet form of power. It doesn't shout, it doesn't demand, but it shows up day after day, helping you feel clearer, stronger, and more in control of your health.